Good day everyone, welcome back to the channel Porsche with Mark, with me, Mark, and today we're going to talk about the model year changes for model year 24 for the Macan, the Taycan 911 and 718. So we'll be right back and we'll start things off with the Porsche Macan. So the Porsche Macan is going through a couple of changes for the new model year. Nothing too major. All the colors stay the same. No real new options to take note of. What we will see is that the driver memory package is now part of standard equipment on both Macan, Macan T, and that the wireless smartphone compartment that's in your cup holder, or behind your cup holder I should say, is now standard across all Macan models. And again, like I said, there's no changes to any of the optional equipment, interior or exterior colors. With that being said, we will see an increase in price for the Porsche Macan. The MSRP starting price will jump up to $60,900. For the Macan T, we are going to $66,500. The Macan S to $72,300, and the Macan GTS to $86,800. Like I said, the smartphone compartment now is standard, as well as the driver memory pack for the Macan and Macan T. So higher price, but you do get a little bit back. So that's it for the Macan. On to the Porsche Taycan. The Taycan will jump up to $90,900 to start with. The 4S will come in at $111,700. The Taycan GTS will come in at $139,900. Taycan Turbo $160,800, and Turbo S at $194,900. Now the Taycan 4 Cross Turismo will be $101,900, 4S Cross $118,200, the GTS Sport Turismo $141,200, the Taycan Turbo Cross Turismo $163,400, and the Taycan Turbo S Cross Turismo $197,500. So a lot of changes in terms of pricing. In general, we see an increase anywhere between, say, $4,200 up to $7,500 for the Taycan. With that being said, there is a new optional equipment, being that the front center console cup holder trim can now be ordered in leather, but only in conjunction with leather or club leather interiors. Now, in terms of the exterior and interior colors, we will see a couple of changes. For the colors that are leaving, we unfortunately will see the Mamba Green Metallic, Mahogany Metallic, and Cherry Metallic leave the production line starting in June of this year, and will not be ordered or be able to be ordered afterwards, as well as for Carrera White Metallic will not be able to order after October. No replacement known just yet. Obviously, we still do have the Paint to Sample and Paint to Sample Plus program. Onto the 911. Alrighty, onto the 911 and the model year 24 change that we will see. Change will be seen across the board. Pricing and some of the details are still subject to change. If anything, I'll leave it in the comments below what will be changing. There's a new standard equipment change. The auto start stop has been removed from all 911 GT3 models, and then the lightweight starter battery has been replaced with a standard one for the Carrera T models. Exterior colors, like I mentioned before, Carrera White will be discontinued at a similar time frame. For the 911, Python Green will also be discontinued, as well as Aventurine Green to be discontinued from November allocations onwards. Exclusive manufacturer leather interior options, Speed Blue, Mamba Green, Cream, Lipstick Red, and Iceland Green will all be discontinued. Not quite sure why or in what time frame, but those will not be available anymore, unfortunately. That being said, though, we will see a increase in the paint to sample allocations. We will be going towards 130 vehicles each calendar week for the world, and that's split over 911, 718, and Taycan at the Zuffenhausen plant. Optional equipment-wise, we finally will have the bucket seats for the 911 Carrera T. We'll have the Bose sound system also for the Carrera T now available. The option, a new option for colored Weissach RS logos on the rear wing end plates of the GT3 RS, as well as a new bespoke full exterior wrap option as well for the 911 GT3 RS. Should be shown right here. Then the lightweight battery, as mentioned earlier, has also been replaced with a standard one on 911 Carrera S and GTS models that have been equipped with rear axle steer. Then a couple small little tweaks. The brake pads for PCCBs have been updated and optimized, and then the fire extinguisher option has been changed from steel to aluminum to accommodate the newer rules and lesser weight. Leaves us with my favorite car, the 718. So for the 718, we will see a couple of changes as well. The T models, as well as GT4 and Spider, are discontinued as of July this year. Those are the last allocations. After that, those models are done. We will still have the Cayman and Boxster, Cayman S and Boxster S, the Cayman Style Edition and Boxster Style Edition, the GTS 4.0 in both, and the GT4 RS. Now, some minor tweaks. Boxster S wheel is going to the Cayman S, as the 19-inch Cayman S wheel has been discontinued. And as of the September allocations in 2023, the CD DVD player will be discontinued. Other functions within the PCM stay the same, but unfortunately no more CD player. As mentioned, Carrera White will be discontinued, Python Green will be discontinued, Evergreen Green will be discontinued, and then as well the Natural Leather in Espresso starting in November, and Espresso Cognac. Those both will be discontinued as of November production. Option-wise, the optional headlights with PDLS Plus were replaced with LED headlights that have the PDLS look but don't have the auto high beam function due to the fact that we don't or are not able to get enough chips for the camera module. The 20-inch Carrera Classic wheel has also been discontinued, and then now the standalone, there's a new standalone option for the electrical steering column adjustment as of November allocation, so that is coming back as an option. Bose remains constrained, so it's not added to the package, but is a standalone feature that you can opt, so don't forget about that. The brake pads for the PCBs on the GT4 RS have also gone through that same changes with the GT3 and the GT3 RS, and again that fire extinguisher has been changed. So those are all the model year changes that we are familiar with.